Hello everyone, welcome back to the realm and the wonderful world of Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones. In case you've forgotten, and why should you, my name is Burton. Join me back in the centre of the world. Once again we are playing as Qarth. So last time we did quite a little bit. We're getting our colony up on the go. We've got 3 years to get a claim in Caravana, which is here, because right now we already have a claim on Ashabad, which is great. Unfortunately, we're under a truce right now. That's because we've been trying to get some slaves and build up some more of that dollar so we can go ahead and get ourselves some more territory, specifically one of these 3 areas. So that's where we're up to right this moment. My line, however, not too good, because we've got a daughter. You know, she is not my heir is my brother, Sebastian. Now Sebastian, understandably, doesn't hate me too much. He's ever so slightly underwhelmed with me, but he's my heir, so he can shut up for now. Special actions are possible against another Sebastian. So this is the Prince of the 13. Now if you recall, last time we said we were going to keep an eye on this man because here he is here. And it looks like someone has joined him. So this was the reason why we're leaving this man alone. Gories. Ah, Gories. Why would you do this? So it's Prince Gories of the Tourmaline Brotherhood. So it's the Tourmaline and the 13 who are both after us. So we can't do anything to increase our tyranny. Wow. Well, in that case, let's keep an eye on things here. If that goes above 50, we're gonna imprison some people. Right, let's get things off and going. Average military ruler has happened to us. Right, so we know from our last one that we did, it's at least 1,000 gold to go ahead and progress with more claims on that particular area, or any of these areas should I say. And it's cost us at least another, what, 200 to 500 just upgrading the land, and still the colony isn't completed. So a couple of options now. We've got the Lazarene. Obviously vassalization isn't going to happen with any of these, and we've now got New Gis. Now they're not independent. Oh, good news. Oh, Yana, well done, Yana. Their learning's just jumped up a little bit. So, who is the Lord of New Gis? Let us have a look. King Gradzan. He's married to Keza. We can declare war for a slave raid on the Bone Coast. And we might do that in a moment. Let me just check their military. 16,000, and maybe we won't do that. How are our friends in Pharos doing? Oh, the Dothraki dung lords are at it again. So we've got a little girl. They're going for a raid. How dare they? Who is this little girl? She's only got 5,500. I don't know what she thinks she's going to do. Alright, we'll wait for you to come on down. Right, where are they? So the Dothraki horse lord Khaleesi Coquetta has launched the raid on our lands. But if it's plunder they seek, perhaps we should try and placate them with a tribute. No. I'm going to drive the savages from our realm. We are not going to be victims to these horse riders. Now where the hell are they so we can meet them in the field of battle? We don't know. They could be anywhere. We're still rebuilding our main force there. We're not going to pull up our main army. Just in case there is a little rebellion, I would like to have some troops loyal to me. We know they've got 5,000. Let's get you over to the capital. Open council positions. It's our warlock. Oh, another one's bit the dust. Woolen is the chief warlock. He's not very good, but he'll have to do. Yeah, we were having a look at religious conversion, weren't we? Oh, we're not doing too bad. What's going on in these areas? Oh yeah, of course. Right, I'm not going to actually send him anywhere right now. Come on, Dothraki, where are you hiding? Well, if she's there, who's her regent? Well, he's training troops, that's not very good. Let's see if we can find it another way. he is in... Yep. Yep, that's where they are. So where is Cavalry? Where are you? You're going to be miles away, I'd imagine. Okay, well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, we'll just get our troops together in preparation. What's that? Dothraki is quite a long way away. There she is. Right. So we're not even gonna march up there. They can come to us. We are happy to wait. It takes us long enough to get our troops together. Never mind march halfway across the sea. What is that? That better not be enemy. Come on, guys, get together. We've still got 3,500 troops here. Don't forget, Allah is he's one of the lands we actually depend upon. So we've done our best to keep him on sides. We've got him married, which is nice. Right, are these guys moving yet? They've got to be somewhere close. Qarth. Where's Qarth? I think that's the only problem with these horse lords. There we go, it's ended inconclusively. She's become unlanded, so she's actually gone and lost her lands. Well done, little girl. Should have been keeping your eye on your own business instead of trying to butt into mine. So once again, let's disband our troops. Switch on back to this. It's a shame that we can't get the rest of these on side. Peace be with you, I've discovered a plot where Goris II seeks to bind Mothra to Qarth's loyalty. That's good, because that's the same Goris who's in the plot, so we should now be able to arrest him. He's a leader of plot, no one objects. Brilliant. Well, he's raised his flag in rebellion, that's probably not a bad thing. He's got quite a lot of people though. So let's go ahead and pull up our navy. We should be used to this by now. 175, that will do. Jump on board. In fact, I don't even need all of these ships. We're going to disband these. Because we don't want any more negative opinion than we already have. 1,700, that will do nicely. In fact, we'll let you guys rebuild. Don't need you just yet. I'm confident we can take care of this. So it looks like they're marching away from the capital, which is wise because they wouldn't be able to take the capital. It's also slightly silly because as soon as they go, I'm going to raise my armies there, and then we're going to have them in a little bit of a sandwich. So let's get us on over here. We're going to Matsar. We'll arrange to meet them there, should we say? And we'll see exactly how that goes down. Now, I think we'll beat them there. Yes, we have. And they've stopped as a result. They're running the other way. What a surprise. Right, so let's do this smart. 17th of April they'll be able to get there. We'll be able to get there on 24th. So as soon as it hits the 16th, we're going to bring up our personal armies. And we're going to use that to stall them. And that should be more than enough. In fact, do we even need a fleet? That's a great question. Well, it's not really. It's got a simple answer. How can it be a great question? Disband. Let's save some money. We're almost at that 1,000 gold mark again. Maybe we'll be able to get somewhere else soon. Right, are they sped up? 15th of April they're looking at now. Not too bad at all. Okay, 14th. Right, we'll go ahead and raise now. There we go, we've caught them. Reinforcements will be in a matter of days, and that should be this one all over with before it even started. The only downside to this whole thing is it's weakened us somewhat, but we can see that we can easily put down these revolts. So the Tourmaline Brotherhoods will think twice before raising their flag in rebellion. And just like that, their armies are defeated. The war score is more than halfway. We've got 2 armies, so we're going to chase them in one and we're going to besiege their holdings in the other. That's the holding we're talking about there, Tourmaline Harbour. So we're going to take that away from them. In the meantime, we're going to chase it down, its army of Rogan. A lot of politics going on in the middle of Qarth. I'm not sure if I like it. Maybe we'll have to have a look at changing ways in the future. Oh, what is this? Prince Sebastian of the 13 seeks to kill me. Wow. Can't be having that now, surely. Let us arrange to have him stay as our guest, perhaps. Yes, I think so. Woolen, you're a wise man. You will join us in this. In fact, I'm confident. Let's go for everyone to join this. And with that, we're going to put an end to this rebellion. Nice, so we've got ourselves another little slave to sell. It is Yusuf Mogafor. Or Yusuf, you're going to make me 40 gold in the future whether you like it or not. Maybe even more if we decide to breed you. So here we go, they've got another army now. We'll just mosey on over and take care of business there as well. So far, so good. We're about to go and get ourselves another colony. There we go, he's captured in battle and is now our prisoner. Brilliant. It's at 100% now, and we're going to go ahead and just sue for peace. There we go, they've taken it straight away, which is what I expected. My daughter. No, it's not. It's Maria. Who are you? Oh, you're a slave. I have no time for you, girl. Why do they always have to ask? Every time. Right, so there we go. That's over with. Special actions. Well, seeing as this man here is on my shit list, in fact, we'll let this deal with it. We'll let the plot take care of him rather than use a special action. However, we will have a look at this man here, Gories. How much would Gories get us? He would get us 145 gold. And you know what? We're going to take it. Because I don't think he's going to be too much of a threat now. These words come back to bite me in the rear end. I don't think that'll happen. Because we're keeping a good eye on what's going on in our land. Our liege loyalists more than outnumber anyone who's against us, so that I am happy with. I'll go ahead and pay the ransom so I can get more land. Well, thank you for your generous donation. Who shall be next? Vazkahar, Telorio, or Vasiroshi? Or maybe further afield. We do have Riverone Point. We do have Gorosh. I'm thinking maybe somewhere a bit different. We need an outpost to strike upon our enemies from. These are too close to the Basilisk Isle, so I will ignore them. Let us have a look. Supplies 7.5, 8.7. What have we got up here? 6.7, 5.2, 5.2. You know what? We're gonna go down for Riverone Point. Nah, no one ever wants to do it the easy way. Oh, you're kidding me! It's not within the 2 sea provinces that we require. It's slightly out of our grasp by 1 sea province. That's a shame. Right. Looks like we're going to go closer to home after all then. So let's do it right where we need it. Hopefully 2,000 should be enough to deal with this. I'd imagine so. It's generally not too much at all. Haven't heard much from our other one so far. What's going on here? Prince Sebastian will soon be leaving the castle to go on a trip to the countryside with only a small guard. My conspirators have sent words. And now I send the signal, capture that man. Yes. The man is now a guest of his king. He should be happy. Now, what to do with you, Sebastian? We can either call you for trial, we can castrate you, blind, even torture you. Well, I am cruel, and you have been quite bad to me. You'll be blinded. Yes. There we go, so the man has been blinded and returned. Never again will he be able to see the ambition that lays before him. That is but a distant memory. Pureborn, your slave Lossie has given birth to a child. Nice. Carvo. He will become valuable. They will fund my colony. Oh, well, 1,000 isn't enough for this. Come on, 900, get on over there. There we go. Still not enough? Give it a moment. Matzar's, or Mondello of Matzar, his sexual preferences. How should I use the information? Keep the information to myself for now. It may prove useful at a later date. Now the time is almost up for our I think we've got about 1.5 years left before we can go and try and take Asabat. As of yet though, my Justicar, oh excellent, they've given up. My Justicar, Taganaria, hasn't got a claim on it yet. That's bad news, I want to get both. Yes, we accept that, we have won. So I've decreed that a new colony shall be established in the name of House Malaran. And that is all that is needed. Yes, begin the colony, take 1,000 gold. Right, so things are going well. The only downside is I keep getting more land than I'm actually allowed, so we're going to create a new vassal and we'll do the same again. That takes us down to 4. We could do with getting that increased a little bit. Mind you, is it really worthwhile? We've put a lot of money into these. What else do we actually have? We have... Right, so we have Cajon, we have Jade Palace, which we are... we're not going to be giving up the Jade Palace. Should we? No, we're not. We're going to keep it. You know what? We're going to keep them all. It's my land, I've spent the money on it. We will keep them. Brilliant. No, do not go through my new titles. Stop bothering me about this nonsense, you fool. Oh, who is this man? Zaro. Zaro, you are very good indeed. And you're actually better than Seminthian. And he has a nose ring. 40 gold. 40 gold, I believe, well spent. Yes. And we shall marry you. Oh, you can take this woman here. She's 17-year-old and she's a duelist. Yes. That will do, sir. I will also anoint you my chief general. Get your ass back to the capital. I need men because you've got a lot of work left to do. So far so good. It was a shame we couldn't get a colony down here. It would have been nice to have something. Oh no. Would you look at this? Prince Sebastian the Blind has not learnt his lesson. Am I not a fair ruler? He's trying to get my brother to take the throne. We cannot have that, surely. We'll see if my brother takes the well, we'll see what my brother does, shall we? Oh, he has someone join him. Gories of the Spices has joined. Why? Why would you do this, Gories? I'll ask you to end that plot. No, you won't. I don't even know who the woman is. She's a former slave. Ah. An interesting plot, sir. You planning to kill the man who's plotting against me? I like that. I like the way you think. Well done, sir. Perhaps we have an ally after all. So that's what's been happening in the homeland. There's no change in Meereen, except for the fact a certain dragon's family has grown. So we've got Denora, who we all know was adopted by the looks of it. We've got Eloria, whose father is Yagan. He's the king of Meereen. And we've also got Vagon. Vagon's actually a Targaryen, whereas Nora isn't. Ah, that's interesting. Child of incest though, apparently. Oh, keep an eye on things. Speaking of which, it's been a while since we've had a look in the lands of Westeros. Queen Shireen rules there, where she has many a child with King Ognos. Ognos of Ashai? That is really odd. There's a Shadowbinder on the throne in Westeros. Marjorie Tyrell is Queen of the Reach. Tyrion is running the Lannisters. Arianne in Dawn. Theon the Handsome, really? And Harold of the Vale. As for the North, Bessa. Who knows what the hell's happened over there? We don't care. It's not close enough to home for us to bother about right this moment. And so that's us pretty much up to date. There's nothing left for us to do now, except wait for someone to come and beg me for money because my colony is starting to fail. That reminds me, it would be a good idea if we sent over our person to sort that out. Unfortunately, we're out of good ones. They kept dying at my other colony, so that might be something we have to keep an eye out in the future. Well, once again, thank you very much for tuning in for this episode. Hope you're still enjoying it. And, oh, there's never a shortage of shoulders. Try saying that really fast. Shortage of shoulders. No, can't do it. Cheers, guys.